Well, hello, everybody, and happy Valentine's Day. And I am sitting here in my office just waiting to go home early because I have the rest of the afternoon off. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend it with the perfect man. Oh, yes, I have the perfect man right here. Look at him. He is so sweet. He is hollow. He has heart boxer shorts on. And you're supposed to put him in a mug like this of milk and watch him melt. But instead, I'm going to be putting him in a pan when I get home because I would like to know where his mini marshmallows are. It says mini marshmallows inside, and I want to find them. And so join me now as I go on my Valentine's date with the perfect man, a hollow chocolate bundle of joy. In fact, it says he's the hot chocolate bomb, sweet, decadently rich, just how a man ought to be. And he's putting the hot in my hot chocolate this afternoon. So check it out. Well, here I am at my kitchen, and I am just about to begin my special date with the perfect man. Now, here he is in a box, and I am going to figure out how to free him from the box. And then I'm going to put him in this pan. The pan's going to have some milk in it. I'm going to make the hot chocolate in the way that it was meant to be made, but only not in a cup like this, but in a pan so that we can see where he's at. So, okay, I got it unleashed. All right, so the first thing we need to do is properly unleash the man. And here it comes out of its package, or his package. I don't know, his package. That just sounds so wrong. All right, so here he is. And again, may I remind you of his qualities. So he is sweet and decadently rich. And he's putting the hot in hot chocolate. And so I'm going to be making myself some hot chocolate here. And, usually, again, we would have, here he is, he's in his little plastic coffin. I'm going to pop him out right now and show him to you up close and personal. Photo opportunity. And usually what they would say to do is put him in here like he's in a little hot tub. There you go. And then put some hot milk over him and watch him melt. But I'm going to do things a little bit differently because that's just who I am, and I'm very curious by nature. So it does say on the front of the package that there are mini marshmallows inside. Actually, it says it right there, mini marshmallows inside, and that he puts the hot chocolate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it according to the directions, but I'm going to make it into this pan right here. So hopefully you can see the process. Here's the milk going into the cup. So this is about the amount of milk that I would put into a cup of regular hot chocolate. And I'm going to just pour it into the saucepan here. So I've got this milk, and I've got this man who is going to be going into the milk. The first thing I want to say is thank you so much for being the perfect man. Now, I know he is hollow, and I know that he doesn't say much, and he doesn't appear to have hands because you look in the back, he looks like he's handless, but he does have pretty good pecs, and I like his underwear. I think we're compatible. And I think that this is the way he wants to go and the ending that he wants to have, because the ending will be the beginning and we will drink him afterwards. So we're going to find out where the mini marshmallows are and what happens to him when he dissolves. And we just want to thank you for your service and for providing interesting content on YouTube. Or maybe it's boring. I don't know. But there he is in his perfectness. He is hollow. So if I take his head off, I could, store things in it. And So here's the milk that's heating. So I'm just going to lay him in this little bed of milk, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the web camera. Just going to put the webcam on him and see what happens. Here is my man, and the heat is on low, and he just kind of looks like he's in a shallow pool, waiting for the milk to warm up. I know that anticipation makes you wait and that patience is a virtue, but I did have to turn up the heat a little bit on him. And as you can see, he's still intact, still looking like he was before. Let me move him and see if he's doing anything. Nope, not yet. Okay. I do not see anything happening with this one. Let's give him a little bath. I didn't mean the first one to go there. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna give him a little douse of milk, so he can. There's some, milk on the face, milk on the chest. Just give him a nice little milk bath. I mean, if he's gonna dissolve, he's gonna dissolve the classy way, in my kitchen, under my care. Yeah. So let's crank up the heat a little bit more. And you start to notice the red on the burner. So, all right, we're gonna try and make this as not as painful as possible, but we're still gonna try and do this science experiment that we're doing, which is trying to figure out how you're gonna melt and where your mini marshmallows are. I don't think anybody's ever done it this way before. Give you another milk bath here. Yeah, I only get one chance at this because Timmy, as I said, is gone at work, or maybe I didn't mention that. If I didn't mention it, my husband is gone at work, and this is what I get to play around with on Valentine's Day night. And I do see that he's starting to melt a little bit. Let's just whirl him around a bit. I'm not sure whether I should turn him over or not. There's really nothing on the other side. Oh, I do see his head starting to melt a little bit. What a way to go, though, right? What a way to go. All right, so there's little bits of chocolate. So there's little bits of him hanging around here. And I don't want to, oh boy. His bottom is starting to, oh, I can see some chocolate stuff going on. And I think if I flipped him over, oh, there's a marshmallow. See it? There's a marshmallows falling out of his butt. Oh my goodness. There's the marshmallows right there. They were in his butt. Let's see if I can turn him around and see if they actually did come out of his. Oh, look at all those marshmallows. Let's see. Yes, they came out of the caverns of his holy butt. They were right in that groin area, just like Jeanette said. Oh, let's see what he looks like now. Oh, this is such a disaster. I knew I should have. Oh, no, I broke him. Okay, let's see if I can get him back together. Here's his shorts. And let's see if I can just say goodbye to his head. And then I'm not sure, maybe that's his internal organs. But it's come to this. And there, he has very many minis. I am going to gently stir him around. Say bye-bye and thank you so much for your service. And now that he's melted and gone, And the last of his heart printed shorts are right here. I will say goodbye to the perfect man. But I'm also, in a way, going to say hello. Because guess where he's going to go? He will go into my own body. Yes, there will be a union of souls tonight. A union of a perfect man and a very imperfect woman. And what do we do with that? This is what we're left with. It is our marshmallow flavored man. Well, I gotta say, I kind of miss him. He was here one moment and gone the next. And yet, I valued him and his company at the time that we were together. And so here I am left with his remains. And what I'm gonna do is, first off, I'm gonna turn off the stove because I don't want a damn fire. All right, there you go. Smart thinking, Tracy. Smart thinking. And then I'm going to skillfully, hopefully, pour the remains into a Pyrex cup. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I mean, I got crap on the, you see that? A spillage, Okay. Where's my spoon? I'll use a fork. Stir it up again. Man, that smells good. Pour it into my cup, which, it's a Valentine's Day cup. Ooh, I got lots of residual chocolate there. All right. So not totally meltable, but all right. Bon appetit. No, really, it is. I would not lie to you. Get your perfect man. This is really good hot chocolate. And I need to go because we need to get a room. Thanks for joining me on Calming the Chaos. And thank you, my perfect man. Take care.